Space Y.
This is Daniel Koo.
Colby Reverman.
Isabel Sue. Katie Chow.
We decided to send a rover to TRAPPIST-1F, a super Earth that is located inside the solar system called TRAPPIST-1.
We've never built a rover before, and so there will be a steep learning curve with all the programming and actual designing of the rover itself.
A challenge we might have to face is that we won't be able to find enough information about TRAPPIST-1F because this is the whole TRAPPIST-1 system is a relatively new discovery, and NASA hasn't found a lot of information about it yet. Like, they have the basics of these planets, but they don't have things like their atmosphere, oxygen levels, amount of water, and those things are really important for us to be able to potentially send humans there in the future.
Another challenge we'll have to face is being able to persuade our investors to put their money into our cause, as we still haven't thought of a way to make them want to invest in us, as they won't be able to get anything out of it, as we haven't thought of that yet. So that is something that we will need to work towards, because we need to find a way for them to be able to get something back from investing in us.
This week, one of the conflicts and problems we faced is finding out that TRAPPIST-1F is not the dream planet we imagined it to be.
When we were trying to find more information about TRAPPIST-1F, we realized that because the TRAPPIST-1 system is a fairly new system that they have found, it's hard to find a lot of information, and we've had to rely on sources like Wikipedia.
Some things we found that aren't the best about TRAPPIST-1F is that it may have a hydrogen-helium atmosphere, which is very different from the atmosphere of Earth, and it could also be completely covered in water.
We found out that TRAPPIST-1F might not have oxygen.
So we're sending our rover to test all the elements to see if it's stable to live on, or if we need to build domes for the future.
Our researchers also showed that we might not have water at all, or we might have water too much.
Due to the relatively new discovery of the TRAPPIST-1F system, there are a lot of maybes, but we can figure this out easily. So let's talk solutions.
One solution we've been considering is building domes on TRAPPIST-1F in case the atmosphere is not suitable for human life and we have no other options. But once we send a rover there to see if the atmosphere is what we require, then we can potentially send humans there. Additionally, there are other planets in the TRAPPIST-1F system. That way, if TRAPPIST-1F doesn't work out, we can send our rover from TRAPPIST-1F to another planet.
Overpopulation won't be an issue, given that we have 3 possible planets that we could send people to. And when push comes to shove, oxygen will be the least of our worries if we have to stay on Earth. So exploration, even if it's not in the best conditions, is still the most ideal way forward.
I feel like the 3 stars for me would be I worked well with my teammates, I completed what I had to do on time, and I made sure that my group members stayed on task. Something I will have to improve upon would be to have better time management skills, because I did complete what I had to do, but it just took me longer than it should.
My first star is that I was determined to get everything done and get everything done well. And my second star was that I had good time management and I managed to get everything done on time and done when I scheduled it to be. And my third star is that I also helped my group stay on task. One wish I have is that I more politely reminded my group members to stay on task, stop messing around.
One of my stars was I kept Koo on task. I feel like I did a pretty good job on my vector drawings because I understood the criteria of what to do. I also got a lot of work done. I managed to put my procrastination habits aside for this project. But one thing I could have done better was I should have asked for help more, because there were certain things I didn't understand that I just tried to figure out, and I wasted some time on that. But that's something I'll be improving.